Welcome back to BYU Sports Nation. We are live in Studio B. He is Jason Shepard. I am Spencer Linton. We mentioned a power couple is joining us now in the Cougar Council Room before we went to break, and here they are in all their glory. Josh and Mayci Taylor, welcome to BYU Sports Nation.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, I need to know the backstory here. How did you meet, and how did you both end up running at a high level for BYU? Josh, let's hear your version of the story.
I want to see if the stories are the same.
Oh, well, we are both from small town central Utah, and
Richfield and Salina, respectively.
that's correct.
Okay.
So we knew a little bit of each other in high school. I actually ended up moving up to Lehigh. Went to high school there, but we kind of seen each other at track meets, and our dads actually worked together, so we kind of knew each other a little bit. And then once we got to BYU, I knew her dad liked hunting, which I love hunting. So I asked her if she'd like to go fishing with me, and
She's laughing. I love it.
and she said she'd love to go. So I took her ice fishing.
I would love to be with him. I wouldn't love to go fishing as much. But I did hold a fish for the first time on that date, and I
that's real
acted
love.
like I've always done it.
That is real love, is it
Yes.
not?
I didn't know that was her first fish, so she pulled it off good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this wasn't an arranged marriage by the fathers.
No, it was not. It was
How long have you guys been married?
2.5 years.
Good. See, you were going there. That's good. That's good. So what's it like to? I mean, obviously there's a lot of married couples on campus who are also athletes. How do you guys handle that dynamic of, obviously being married in that relationship, but also being athletes and all of the things that come with that? You're also the SID, so I mean, there's a lot on your plate. How do you guys handle that?
Yeah, how do you handle it?
Honestly, I think it makes it easier for us. Like, we both get it. Like, we know that we need our sleep, we need our nutrition. My favorite is Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, how much we hold each other accountable. And he is like the best training partner for me, and I've learned so much from him, just like on working hard and staying diligent. And so I think it makes it easier for us.
Getting all your macros, your fish, not a lot of holiday
Vegas.
sweets.
I was going to say no extra mashed potatoes or anything like that during Thanksgiving.
Oh, I mean, we gotta bulk up. We're power athletes. We gotta be strong.
We're about a month into the indoor season, so how would you say things are going thus far? Josh, we'll have you answer first.
Well, I gotta speak for my wife first. She's killing it. She's having a great season. I'm not gonna lie, it started off a little slower than I was hoping, but the thing I've learned with track is progress isn't always linear, and there's peaks and valleys, and you really just got to stick to it, and if you keep trusting yourself, it all comes together eventually. And I'm not worried about it. It's been the most healthy I've ever been, working hard, so I'm not worried about it. It's going to come together.
Mayci, from your perspective, your husband gave you the props, but how are things going?
I have had a knee injury for 3 or so months that I've been dealing with, so it's kind of shifted my gears. So I do the pentathlon, lots of running, jumping, throwing. In past seasons, I've focused a lot on the jumps because I would say that's my strength. But with my knee hurting to jump, I have really focused more on like my 800-meter workouts. And then Coach Kyle actually threw me in a 4x4. And so I've improved a lot in the running. And so it's kind of been different, but still progress is happening. So I've been really happy.
So pentathlon in the indoor season, heptathlon in the outdoor season. Do you have a preference? Do you like one over the other?
I would say I like the heptathlon better because I have made javelin and 200 more of my strength. I've gotten better at those. So overall, I think that I score better in that event relative to the pentathlon. But if it's cold outside, I want to be inside. Like, if it's sunshine outside, if it's cold, like, I'll do the pentathlon and be indoors. I don't want to be cold.
Most of the world agrees with you, Mayci. That's
Not
very,
him. He wants
no, you. Wow. Okay. Josh is the outdoors guy, though.
Yeah.
Right? He wants to hunt and fish. Okay. You are number 2 in BYU history in the 400 meters in the indoor. So I'm guessing that somewhere in your list of goals is wanting to be number 1. How do you get there, Josh?
For sure. There's some history with that record right there, because my sophomore year I ended up tying the record, and then last year my teammate Trey Jackson beat it. And then we got Eli That's number 4. So there's gonna be a lot of good competition, but I'm ready to beat it. I'm gonna climb my way back up.
Is the greatest competition within your own team because of those great runners?
For sure, yeah. But I mean, it's gonna make for a good 4x4. So it's gonna be a fun race. See who gets it, but we all should break it.
Okay, since you talked about the hunting and the fishing, we should have followed up when we were at that point of the conversation. So that's what you guys did for your first date. First time touching the fish. Have you gone fishing since, or was that the one and only time you guys have been fishing?
Maybe like 1 or 2 times, but I told him what I really like, which is like going to Texas Roadhouse and getting ice cream and going hot tubbing and things like that. And so we've definitely had a balance there, and I've been a little bit more authentic with him
Has there been a compromise there, Josh? She went fishing with you. What have you done for Mayci?
Yeah, I realized that maybe fishing and hunting, that's my alone time, so I'll go do that, and then.
But track.
Yeah,
that's what we do together.
Yeah, track's our confidence.
So, Mayci, I am not an outdoorsman. I'm not a fisherman. There's a picture of me when I'm probably 4 years old with my grandpa and my uncle. They're taking me fishing for the first time. Catch a fish, both sides of me, big smile for my grandpa and my uncle. Me in the middle, just looking disgusted that I had to touch this fish. It's not my thing. If it's not your thing, I'm with you.
Glad I'm not alone.
Hey, it's great to have you on BYU Sports Nation. We wish you the best of luck in the rest of the indoor season. You to break the record, Mayci, you to continue to get healthy and enjoy the sunshine.
Yes.
And be indoors when it's cold outside. But we'll give you some BYU Sports Nation karma. Go get it done. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.